Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about van der Woude syndrome. I get asked a lot of questions about what my lip is all about and why there's holes in it and stuff and what it is and what's wrong with it. And this is a video talking about that a little bit further for you guys that are curious. So these are lip pits, and lip pits are related to cleft palates, things that you've probably heard of on TV. I want to talk a little bit about how they're related and how often they occur, so let's get into the science. So a mildly affected person could have a severely affected child or vice versa. The risk to inherit is about 20%. My mom has a cleft and I received lip pits, so I'm within that 20%. So among those who are affected, this is what they're going to develop. 33 to 44% will have the pits without a cleft, which is exactly what I have and exactly what my son has. 26 to 66% will have pits with a cleft, which we don't have. And 10% will have a cleft without pits, so my mom has a cleft palate without pits. And 20% will have neither. Less than 1% of people with a cleft palate will have lip pits, so it's not very common to have both. And 80% of lip pits are seen with van der Woude, and that is a lot. That's only 20% that's not. My mom had a unilateral cleft lip and cleft palate, and my cousin had a bilateral cleft lip and palate, so she had both sides, whereas my mom only had one side. And I just had isolated lower pits. Missing teeth are really common with people who have cleft palate or lip pits. You're at an increased risk of delayed language development, learning disabilities, mild cognitive problems, but you will have an average IQ. Lip pits can come in 1 or 2s. They're typically shallow, deep pit, and sometimes they're deep enough to form fistulas, which could drain from the salivary glands. So yes, I was bullied a lot for having this because obviously it's something different, and I just gave birth to my son about 6 weeks ago, and he was also born with the exact same birthmark as me, so I feel like him growing up, he at least has somebody to say they look like me. So I hope he will cope a little better than what I did, because my mom, she had cleft palate, and obviously she got that all fixed by the time I was born, so I didn't really have anybody to say, oh, you look like me, or oh, that's similar to what I have. So I kind of felt alone during that time, but hopefully my son won't. I've also found a few people through making these videos who also have the same thing or something similar, so there's a little family of us out there who we know that we're not alone. If my son wants to get surgery eventually to fix it, he obviously can. Same goes for me still. If I want to get surgery eventually, I could. That's where I stand with that still, and I probably won't, just because I've had it for so long and I'm used to it. But anyway, I'll see you guys in another video. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.